All right, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Green Bay Packers coming up here, and we got Jake Luton again with Gardner Minshew sidelined, even though he's technically healthy to play. Doesn't look like they're going back to Minshew here, so the Jaguars just testing out what they got on their bench. Looks like the Packers are going to be healthy for the most part, with the exception of Jair Alexander. We'll get into that here in just a second. So 49-point over-under. Packers favored to win this one by 13.5 points. Pretty heavy spread here in Lambeau. Can definitely see why. Jaguars defense allowing the second most points to quarterbacks, the 9th most to receivers, the 12th most to running backs. Like, this could be a very bad day for the Jaguars. Watch the Packers choke it, but I don't think they will. I think this will be a pretty strong showing for Green Bay. Packers defense has been terrible against the run, but very strong in every other asset or every other aspect of defense here. So with a rookie quarterback, not very comfortable in a lot of the Jaguars, but I think you're still able to play. James Robinson had a decent showing last week, playing against the second worst run defense in the league. Should be heavily utilized, even if this game script goes sour pretty quickly. Now, with Jair Alexander out due to a concussion, I do think that will help the likes of DJ Chark, who likely would have drawn a Jair Alexander shadow. Obviously, Chark had a pretty explosive game last week for the Jaguars against the Texans. I would like to see him in your lineup again with Alexander out. I think he definitely has a bit more upside. Laviska Shenault is out, so you might be saying, hey, should I play Keelan Cole? I would limit it if you can. Again, Packers defense, even without Jair Alexander, is pretty good in the secondary department. So Chark would be the only guy I would be really contemplating throwing out there at this point. Now, on the Packers side, Aaron Rodgers, great start this week. Of course, you're playing Aaron Jones. Of course, you're playing Davante Adams, and I think the Packers defense is pretty strong start here as well. Jamaal Williams, maybe you could talk me into it because they're probably going to end up playing him a bunch. If Aaron Jones doesn't have to do much, they're not going to use him that much, but he does look like he's fully recovered from that calf injury, so I'm a bit hesitant. Play him as a flex in a deeper league, but avoid him if you can. Marquez Valdes-Scantling is either a 60-yard touchdown guy or a complete bust. I don't need to take that risk this week. And then Robert Tonyan has been pretty disappointing ever since he had that breakout game against the Falcons, so I'm not really excited about playing him this week either. Packers should win this one pretty decisively. I've got them winning 34-20.